Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aquarius, I thought I'd do the reading in the front room today because it's so beautiful out. These trees behind are really heavily covered in snow, and there's so much snow falling right now, and the birds are flitting back and forth in and out of the trees through the bird feeders. Lily's sitting here with me. I think she's restless though. Restless? So yeah, we're gonna do a reading for you, Aquarius. Past, present, and future energies. We're going to do that using a couple of different oracle decks and the tarot. These do tend to be the kind of readings that take a bit of time to pull the depth out. They take a bit of time to pull the depth out. So let's see where we go with this, Aquarius. I'm hearing Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I don't usually say that, but I know a lot of you already know that. So Aquarius, past, present, and future energy for Aquarius. In the past, Aquarius, in the community, you're in the community, you're doing something in the community. You were helping the community was helping you, you're hanging out with friends, you're going out, you're being seen. Something was going on in the past in your community that had to do with you. So in the present, marriage. Maybe some of you are actually going to get married. Maybe some of you are going to a wedding. Maybe some of you are, you could even just, it could be combining something here, like combining some sort of a project with somebody in the future. Main female, there you go. That's really interesting because it almost feels like some of you are definitely, I don't know, the community card is coming in, so it represents something from the past. I feel like that's likely connected to this. You might have met someone in your community. Now, the marriage card could be, because there isn't really a card in this deck that talks about like coming together and working in business. So it is possible it could actually be like a romantic situation that's developing between you and someone. Or it could be some sort of a business, but it feels like somehow it happened through the community. So maybe even a place that you were working, or you got together with some friends and you met someone. So we'll have to see how that goes, because the main female is connected to the main male. Like they're connected as like, it's almost like the King and Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom, mature woman. Some of you could be, the mature woman. That is the reason for the reading. So the reason for the reading is the mature woman. Now, you could be the mature woman, or there's somebody that you're dealing with. There's a lot of ways this could come through too with the marriage card. Like it could be you. It could be one of your own children. The mature woman could be connected to, as again, it could be you. It could be the parent of the person your child is marrying. Like there's a lot of ways this could come through, but there's something about that. So let's see, let's keep going. The community in the past, it's time to release negativity. Ooh, so there's something about this community. I want to say that you released yourself from. It wasn't feeling right. There was something negative there. Maybe there was something negative there. Maybe it had something to do with your time and what you were available to invest in. Currently, you have the marriage card. Expect powerful change. Wow, what is going on with you guys, Aquarius? Main female in the future. A personal issue reaches resolution. At the bottom, your dreams need a practical plan. Work through your fears. There's going to be some sort of, there is actually, you're experiencing right now, some sort of significant change in, I want to say, your relationship status. Some sort of, wow, this really wobbles on this table. Some sort of significant change. Don't be drinking. you're watching this video. Some sort of significant change in your relationship status currently. And in the future, there's some personal issue that reaches a resolution that also feels like it's connected to relationship status. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Jeez Louise. I gotta get some fans, Lily. We gotta go get fans. I don't know. I feel like am I all sweaty? It's terrible. I think you guys are gonna have to deal with this with me for the next like 10 years or something like that. Okay, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. What is going on here? All right, I don't know what's going on in this community, but it kind of feels like with these tarot cards that it didn't matter, you know, how much self-discipline you utilized here, how much planning you implemented, how cautious, conservative, and you know, following through with things. You were just like, it didn't matter. I don't know. There were no answers. This is a weird place. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like a place where you were a workplace, your neighborhood. I don't know what it is. It's somewhere in the community, but like, I feel like you released it. You walked away from it because it was negativity. But this negativity looks like it manifested in more like a state of unknown or confusion. Like nothing could really fully be understood there. Even though it kind of looks like you were being really diligent, overcoming fears, being courageous. But it didn't matter what you did. It didn't matter how much of the better parts of yourself you applied to this. It's just, there's no answers here. There's no answers there. So it was time to release that, to get away from it, whatever that was. Could be work, could be family, could be some like even online group you were invested in. I mean, this one is a hot one. Where's Pisces? Pisces to cool me off. Oh my God, that's better. Crap. Yeah, this all started around Christmas. All right, okay, I'm okay for a second. All right, so currently, marriage, expect powerful change. The Six of Pentacles, the World, the Eight of Pentacles, this is, I want to say, it feels kind of like to me that talking to like the current energy, it feels strongly like I'm talking to people that are married right now. So if you're married, I feel like there's been like maybe not an equal give and take. And I don't know who that is with. Like I'm just getting this impression with the Six of Pentacles coming out here, the World, and then the Eight of Pentacles, putting in a lot of work. Somebody's putting in more work than somebody else. If there has been like a lot of give on one side, that's ending here. Somebody's going to become more self-focused. Somebody's really working on something here. There's an equal give and take. It's almost like breadcrumbing. If there's been, I don't know, right? Like if you're in a relationship here and somebody's breadcrumbing you, so maybe it's not even, you know, it could be a marriage. That would be a really uncomfortable living situation, right? Somebody is breadcrumbing you, but I could see somebody's getting breadcrumbed, but that is coming to an end. And true to one's word is what comes up with this Eight of Pentacles as well. Growth and service, devotion, diligent. If you guys have been involved in relationships in the past where there was a lot of breadcrumbing, it was like measuring this for that. Well, I cut the lawn today, so you need to do the dishes. Or, you know, like it's not just finding where each person has their strengths or the things that they like doing, and the other, you know, if you hate doing the laundry, but the other person's like, I really don't mind. And like, well, I like cutting the grass, and like, I really don't like doing that. Then switch jobs. It doesn't really matter if one takes longer than the other, right? It's just like finding like an equal, reciprocal, happy balance. But there's something about the Six of Pentacles that It feels like, right? I'm measuring what you did today, and I'm like paying up for that. That breadcrumbing kind of keeping track, keeping dibs, keeping score in relationships is coming to an end. And right, like in a powerful way here, because you have the new moon eclipse card. So expect powerful change. I want to say in relationships. So whether these are like one-on-one romantic relationships, I want to say it is one-on-one. I feel like this has something to do with your one-on-one relationships. Could be marriage type relationships, could be deep friendships. Yeah, because this is about being true to one's word too. So there's the switch, right? You move out of this breadcrumbing, this keeping score energy to being diligent, devoted, growth in service, and true to one's word, like working, mastering relationship possibly as well. So in the future, you have main female, a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like my hair just got all frizzy. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Oh, this is good. This is like getting some sort of information in the future that has to do with your personal life, and it everything changes moving forward, but it's like it changes for the good because it's very successful. A very successful outcome is predicted here for you. Oh, it's really snowing. Do you see that? So I want to say, if there's some kind of choice that you made in the past, and maybe these were like the types of one-on-one relationships you were experiencing in certain group dynamics as well with community card. And you just like, I don't have a friggin' clue. It doesn't matter how devoted I am, how much self-control I exhibit and just follow through with what I said I would do today. And I do that, you know, regardless of what kind of flying monkeys and chaos is going on around me. I don't know, because it's confusion, but cut that out. So you cut something out, and now I feel like that's actually like you've entered a cycle where your relationship dynamics are going to change in a big way. Oh, the Three of Swords at the bottom. Well, that would the Three of Swords is at the bottom. After I said your relationship dynamics are going to change in a big way. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? The underline, and work through your fears. I don't know. There could be something here about fear, about more one-on-one committed relationships with people, especially if there's been like a lot of, you know, keeping track, or maybe you were even feeling like you're keeping track. I don't know who's feeling like they were keeping track with this card, but it's got that feeling of breadcrumbing, keeping score. It's not nice. It just doesn't feel very good. Having the Three of Swords with the mature woman as the underline as well also makes me feel like whether you consider yourself mature or not, or even a woman, it's just, there's lessons learned here. There's a lot of even heartbreak, disappointing experiences that one has experienced through time and experience. So that's why it's... All right, let's take a look here. Why was the Seven of Cups in the past? But that felt like the negativity, like anything that was confusing. And breadcrumbing can leave you feeling very, wow, the world. So yeah, it's connected to this, yeah, you know, if I have time today, maybe I don't know. Like, it's just not the best feeling, that card. So it's funny how it does feel like the ending of that is connected to you cutting some stuff out here in your life that just leaves you feeling confused and disillusioned. Offers too good to be true as well. It goes with the Seven of Cups. And right, because the Six of Pentacles, that's breadcrumbing. So even if it was in a work environment and you had, you know, oh, you're always being promised, yeah, you know what, come the third quarter, you'll definitely be able to sit down and talk about a raise, or there's going to be a new division opening up, and you'll definitely be the person who'll be heading that, you know, and then you get to those points and they say, oh, you know what, we're going to have to move that back another, like that's breadcrumbing. It's just like keep someone going along without actually producing anything. So you cut that out. Good for you. So now you have marriage, expect powerful change. Oh, maybe even too, like in the community. I don't know, you could have even, but how that connects to the community, I'm not sure. But like you could have even had that in like more serious relationships as well. Oh, things will get better, or this will happen, or that, you know, and it never does. Well, the 8 of Wands, that is very fast movement. Like you were on track to something here. You're moving quickly. Does it feel like it? Because the World card too can symbolize like things across the ocean, like actually traveling, and you have the 8 of Wands. So I kind of feel like y'all are going somewhere. Where you going? Where you go? Where's Aquarius going? I don't know. I wouldn't go anywhere right now. All the transportation industry is a mess. The Knight of Wands and the 4 of Cups. You're fired up to go after things that you feel like you've missed out on. Good for you. Gonna go find some things you feel like you've been missing out on. Now expect some powerful changes with that, so that it's good. And then here, I like the future for you too, because some sort of personal issue is going to reach a resolution. It's going to be resolved. And it seems like this resolution, like it changes, like luck changes here. Circumstances go in a different direction, but it does feel like it has something to do with communication. And then this is very, I don't know. So it could be something that some sort of communication that you receive from someone else. And this just gets things going in a really positive way here for everybody. It could be communication that you are delivering, offering to someone. And again, though, the communication is received really, really well. So a personal issue, the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the Death card, and the 3 of Cups. What is going on with that? It feels like it's connected to something in the past you cut out. Y'all love to hear that. The reading was going great, Cindy. It's what you said. I'm going to be honest, though. It's something here. If it's not the same situation, I feel like it's just like different circumstances. But though it's not, I can't say that as a reader, because you've got the 7 of Cups turning into the Ace of Cups. This 7 of Cups, this cycle of confusion, of breadcrumbing, is over. Kaput, kafooey. And then in the future, it becomes clear. It actually becomes a really big opportunity. And any sort of indecision here, the Death card comes in. And right after that, things are great. Like it's a celebration. But the 3 of Cups is also a reconciliation, or yeah, a reconciling card. So that's odd. What is this in your community? Is it like, I'm so nosy, the Hermit? Well, somebody who didn't talk much, somebody who didn't see much, somebody who's very self-reflective, somebody you haven't seen in a while. I want to say this could have been somebody you were building something on with in the community, and then they just disappeared. It's like, where did they go? I don't know. That's funny. Well, I think they're coming around again. I don't know. There you go. 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. You're like, I don't know. 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. I want to say this feels like you're protecting your energy against anything that isn't truly like part of your soul's journey here in a good way. The 4 of Wands, like in a way that can be really celebrated successfully. Sure, something's coming around the corner for you here, Aquarius. But it's good. It's showing itself to be good. I think too, where there was confusion, confusion would be resolved. There'd be no confusion. Why is the mature woman here? What's up with her? Maybe it's a mature woman that you're confused about. Mature woman. Yeah, this is the Six of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. It's going in a direction here. There's a lot of emotion. Fighting back a lot of emotion to be successful here. Well, I think I've said what I've had to say. But there's definitely a big shift. You're in it. Like, this is your energy right now. You are in. And sitting under it is the world. So you've concluded a huge cycle here, and you're opening up another one. And this cycle is a big change from where you've been in the past. And we're seeing it. Like, we're seeing it in the cards. So, you know, sometimes the big change could be, well, things have been pretty good, you know, hold on tight. It's going to be rocky for a bit. But I don't think it's that kind of energy, because you're coming from a state in the past where there was a feeling of negativity, there was confusion, illusions, some things that seem too good to be true here. I want to say some things that seem too bad to be true, hearing as well. But right, see, with the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups into the Ace of Cups, this is changing for the positive. Now I'm cold because I'm going to go do extended. I gotta go do the extended, Lily? Yeah, and that we're looking for only the good stuff. We're pulling out just the good stuff in the extended this week. So what is the good stuff coming towards Aquarius? What is the good news? What are the good things? Oh, so sleepy. She's so sleepy. I took her to the school this morning. She was running in the snow. She's so cute. She's running and running. And then she wanted to leave. And I think it was because she realized like everything was this deep in snow and she's that tall. So like it's kind of fun for her at first, but then she thought, this is a lot of work. I need to go home because nothing was cleared yet. So there was no opening where she could then just run freely. She's tired. Just a sweetheart. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's such a good girl. I love you, Lily. All right. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.